Genji going to end it in 3 here. Honestly, map 1 and map 2, pretty convincing. Obviously, map 2, a bit of a blowout, if I'm being completely honest. Arsenal control. You talked about OpTic Gaming sometimes kind of find their feet control.
Genji's got defense first.
No
slouches at all. Nonetheless, here we go. Gen.g on defense. OpTic gearing up for an attack towards B. And before, that's going to be Dashi watching the flank, and Envoy is on point. He's peeked. As he peeked too soon, Scumpy's going to get caught, and actually this is working out. Gen.g are managing to find the trades. TJ, though, Karma slides through. Major Maniac now finding kills in the back end. Little heal there of Karma.
The sensitivity's Major Maniac on. I'm changing right now.
Form still lingering from London. He's not quite out of this one yet. And we see the hold comes through, but A is where the action's now going place for OpTic.
26 to 26 here, couple of lives, 5 in particular for either squad now. Mox and Envoy are going to find a couple. Nagafen, ICR, Thermal, doesn't even matter that he's that close, and Genji are going to retake the A zone and actually maybe start to push through. Karma, though, has other ideas, finding 2 in the middle. See Envoy on your screen now, just starting to rotate round, maybe catch 1 or 2 off guard. Karma looking for that first tick onto A.
Scump thanks, Damien.
in the window, the first tick will come through. Looking better for the green wall right now, but the lives are dwindling fast here. 10 for either squad, and that A zone starting to drip away here. Genji maybe down to just the 1, but again, we've seen this, you know, a lot here on Arsenal control, where A will be kind of giving up. They'll sit back,
he's full on sprinting through the vents, boys.
B. Our OpTic Gaming going to be able to break on 3.
Him and Simp just have an advantage over everyone.
Towards B. See both teams lining up for the fight. Dashi's going to open up the first set of kills.
Literally a glitch on
he finds 1 with a bit of help.
Dude, if OpTic wins this offense, it's over. They won the map.
OpTic has a lovely bit of work there from Scump and Karma, and now they're going to rotate straight over to B. The kills there in lobby are going to give them the space they need, though. Envoy from behind. Scump once again maintaining that pressure. 3 kills back to back for Karma on point. Havoc does find Scump eventually. Now Karma's still alive, 225 away from streaks now. Wants to play that life. Wants to live to fight another day, and may actually be able to, just about.
Literally, this map is so defensive heavy that, like, if you lose the defense, like, you lost the map in my opinion.
Nearly finds the 3rd, and who does get traded out, so you could say 2.5, and it really is the difference maker. Gen.g might be down by 2 lives, but certainly still in it on the defense here. They can hold it down, and they can do all the importance. Dashi,
hey, thank you, Master King.
To wait for his teammate there, but felt confident in the fight. And now only lead by 1. Make it 2 as Karma comes in. Envoy leveling out a little bit here, but on the defense, we're going to see Genji and Havoc. Look at this, in, out, shaking it all about as he needs to rotate round to B and help out his squad. Maybe a little bit out of position there.
I mean, this is the defense from Genji. I mean, look where all these
Naga is rocking the thermal.
It's nowhere near the B point. It's all in the lab. It's all out by guns, and Havoc's going to find another 2. And now it's even Stevens at 6 to 6. And oh my, mounting pressure now. OpTic coming forward. They get the final 5 lives for Gen.g. They're at 6. They've got 1 mistake they can make, and then that's it. They've got to get on point. 38 seconds left on the clock, and control is starting to look a little familiar.
It's funny there watching Havoc's kind of little arrow, and it looked like Spider-Man using their grapple all the way around through the middle, finding 1. Find another 2, grappling back. Mox, he's going to level it out. But no, OpTic Gaming coming out on top here. 5v3. This is a round that they should win.
What?
It's down to a 3v2. A regen is a needed necessity. Concussion will connect here. 23 seconds.
What?
Pause. Nagafen doing everything he can at the back, and now sliding Havoc. Uses the all-important gunfight, and a 2v1 is only going to go one way.
Insane.
TJ stepping it up with the double.
How many things happened? Like, I don't even know.
TJ had there with Havoc, I think it was, or Nagafen maybe, in the lobby. That was the difference maker. That was the win or lose right there, and it's TJ coming out on top. OpTic Gaming finding round number 1.
Only just 2 lives make the difference, and you're absolutely right. That lobby is the most important part of the map right now. When it comes to the B push, as long as you control lobby, if that lane becomes open and the jet statue, there is just no cover, you know, and you have to guess right on the corners if you do push out of lobby, and it's just so important that you lock down that position. A crucial role that TJ managed to win right there, and that gives OpTic the first round. Here as we go straight on in to round number 2. Quick specialist check across the board. TJ, solid performance at 8 and 6. Over halfway towards his war machine. Scumpy as well with attack 5, and here we go into lab. TJ looking to find more kills. Does get him up close. TJ with a nice 2, and there's a 3rd actually to be found behind him, but Envoy a little too hot on the trigger. Wonderful start though from OpTic. They have got the presence there on the point, but here we have the cap coming through very slowly now for Gen.g. The vent's not a safe place. Karma there, a little bit too late. Shots come through.
I need to turn off the air miles. It's getting cold. It's getting cold in here.
Yeah, very convincing there, and you could see all the OpTic Gaming players as soon as they went down. Genji turned around, they noticed the flank, they noticed the vents, every single possibility was cut off, and that's a very quick cap here for Genji.
Cold in my house, I'm about to pass out.
Behind does find himself a double. Dashi actually started slow in the hard point, started to pick it up, and as kind of, you know, the difference maker sometimes for OpTic Gaming, he really needs to, you know, push on forward. Currently 5 and 7, was 2 and 7 before this 3-kill streak, looking for number 4.
Winter's coming.
And now OpTic Gaming, they've only got B.
That's what I say every time I turn on my AC.
A's already been captured. They've only got B. Scumpy with a nice 2 there, maintaining that lab dominance. So we've seen TJ from the start of the round. Now Karma finding kills Major Maniac, and Krim as well. He's trying to answer back here in the statue swap. So he gets pushed back. ICR up close, not ideal. Here comes the slide. Havoc's going to peek it. Lovely work from Krim up close to take care of him there. 19 out of 19. OpTic doing exactly what we saw Genji do earlier. Push those fights far away from the point as they possibly can. Allow their teammates to get that space up on respawn. And this is solid work now from OpTic Gaming. Scumpy keeping the stream alive. Lovely bit of work back and forth between everyone. Actually, TJ, again, the man of the match right now. 13 and 8. 3 kills for him in a row. This is just a bloodbath right now. I mean, Genji unable to just get past these guns of OpTic.
Yeah, you kind of pointed out he's doing the same as Genji. They're doing the same, but much better. They're pushing in, they're pushing them out. And,
this is how defense on Arsenal should be played. Just pushing out over and over.
You know, had that life advantage. But again, OpTic Gaming, they have 3 now. Just
I don't know if I agree with that play, but
out. They're not even letting them get close to B, and with a 4 down like that, the game is soon very, very interesting here. Havoc is in and amongst the enemy, pushing through, and like you said before,
so well just to throw it away.
Now with 3 players, they're going to be
why would Krim go dark like that? Why would he jump out the map, try to jump back up when he knows they're all there?
Favoring Gen.g, 2 life lead, and this is where it really does matter. Those specialists are available. Do they want to invest? It looks like the answer is yes, and that is from Major Maniac, making 9-5 the end score.
I can't believe they just lost that round. I cannot believe it.
Miles, last 2 minutes we just watched OpTic Gaming sit and spawn trap Gen.g. One simple break down that lane, 4 down. Havoc found that 5th, and it was over just like that.
You know what the most dangerous part of the thing was for me? Was the timing. OpTic got killed at the same time together, so they all came off spawn together.
Yeah.
One cluster from Major Maniac. I think it may have stuck TJ. I mean, they did an amazing job to actually disperse and not let that cluster do any more damage than it already did. I think without that stick, without that 1 kill, I think OpTic honestly have a chance to kind of get back on the point, because they do win the gunfight, they win the control of lobby, they just could not get it out of the back stairs. And Major Maniac, that man on your screen, just after no offend, the second one in there, that man right there really made the difference in that second round. And now he's reaping the rewards, 50 points away from streaks. Tac 5 comes through, so now we're going to see a beefed up
you got 2 people on the big bush in front.
I love
Why is Krim pushing into dark?
This is where you want to win your engagements and push. It looks like they're going to lose a couple of those engagements, though. They've, of course, been 2v1s, even more in some cases here. Morks does find 1, traded out by TJ, and OpTic Gaming again on the attack, going for B first. Interesting. We tried this last time, didn't work.
I was just gassing them, bro. I said, this is how defense should be played. They're playing it so well. And then they do
this time
that.
They get a very, very quick first tick, and now they're heading back to A. Problem being, though, is to get that first tick, sometimes you give a little bit too much of A zone to the opposition. This time, though, OpTic Gaming, no problem in breaking on it. 24-24, as we do start to see the contest Dashi with pretty much the triple, as TJ handedly gives in the last couple of bullets in the chest, and you got 1 tick on B, and now that first tick on A.
Love that they see the importance of controlling lobby more than getting this sort of few extra percentile there onto the point at A. And now we have TJ once again. The snap was on, just misses the final shot, but nonetheless, A is still being captured slowly but surely. Karma's now in. He's going to bolster the front lines here at the door, but again, perfect timing. Here comes a player in Vents. Morks can't get it on. Slam now at the ready. Karma can go for it. He's going for it. He's going to possibly go in. That lobby becomes a death trap, and just sniffs out the waters, just tests it. Doesn't find anything, and like that, Genji back on up. I mean, I wonder if someone called it. Karma's just got himself a slam. It's 1 more kill. They managed to get A, and now 20-16. OpTic looking very strong as they make this final push towards B. What did Genji have on the defense?
Wait, what?
Tough.
Wait, how did Krim get that 2-piece?
Here, and that's the Tac 5 boost at a different
Wait,
time.
Krim must have fried somebody.
Krim's gonna fall as well.
No, Krim must have fried somebody.
Right now.
There's
They have
no
the
way he got that 2-piece.
And they have the slam in the bag. Karma finds 2. Mork shutting him down, but the damage may have already been done. GenG, they need to break on in and start to push OpTic Gaming back. Of course, a much further spawn for OpTic Gaming if they can find these kills, but Scump and Crim finding those positions, finding those kills, Test finding a way through, but TJ now giving them a taste of their own medicine on the previous round and find a double 12-7. But the lives even got to matter. Nagafen will find 2, but it is not going to come down to the lives.
I can't believe only offense has been won. I can't believe it.
Now just 1 round away from sealing their first map of the series.
Yeah, I'm going to be watching matches all week, brother.
Do it on. Talked about the rebirth of OpTic Gaming. Just touched upon it just before.
Somebody who was on defense now?
Again, it was the
OpTic has to win this defense.
Dandy, it was the search and destroy where they had the shaky
They don't
legs.
win this defense, they're losing the last
now
defense.
Those shaky legs are starting to find a couple of mean veins. So they're beefing up here against Gen.g. Now, can they close out the control? Specialists have come through. TJ's War Machine fruitful in locking down that final point towards B, but what else do they have?
Rounds going back and forth here. Interesting. Round number 4 is always a good one because you usually have a plethora of specialists to kind of go forward on. Dashi, the only one, of course. Crimson's very close to the vision pool, so we'll have to keep an eye out for that one. GenG a little closer on their front again. A couple of these Nagafen already with that Tempest. First blood, second, third, and fourth, all to OpTic Gaming. Not dropped a life yet. Now pushing in, getting amongst the enemy. And another kill will go their way. 29-25 to open things up here. GenG reverting back to a...
Yeah, pretty much what Roy said.
Find themselves in there. Dashi, though, doesn't find Nagafen. Nagafen just below his aim there. Unfortunate to miss him, but...
Bro, Ginger, I'm actually mind-blown that a team hasn't won defense yet.
Go back straight towards A. Potentially easier to capture. More chance for mistakes there. Perfect nade against
I hate OpTic? Wait, I don't hate OpTic.
Timing there on the play. And
I said OpTic was going to win this match.
Thing now of beauty. Here we go. Falls down to B for OpTic. 2 minutes on the clock. And the play slowly developing. Havoc does have the grab slam to work with. Oh, Carnage unfortunately gets cleaned up there from behind TJ not to let it happen again. As we see the specialist now for GenG starting out. This is getting dangerous. We do have to go to that 5th round. That's a potential.
Good call, Jay. You fucking beast outside him, go God. Unit on top of force on the map, sliding beast, back out legend. Rank play God.
It's a little bit easier for themselves, and is the right thing to say.
I'm not gonna get
here comes the mounting attack. Oh no, Dash's Tempest is done. This is looking deadly. Here comes GenG.
Yeah, and this is kind of repeating the previous attack where GenG just got 2 or 3 down. Started to push, however.
Yeah, Avenge
He's been stopped for
Top
this
64
time, this time only
legend?
potentially as TJ finds one. He's going to find a second as well. Maybe a third one down a bullet. So turn and burn, not going to happen. But Green is the kill feed all day long. Major Maniac's going to break it, but it's not going to be enough for now. 15-13, they have the defensive side. However, there's a lot of specialists to play with.
Yeah, I'm going to be getting some more new emotes soon, guys.
He knows they're there, and the double comes in. Staying alive is the important bit. Can he find number 3? Yes, he can. He's the help of Envoy. And with 60 seconds left,
I'm just trying to like find like somebody right now.
That zone again. Other lives gonna matter. Sliding on in, making it look easy there.
I hit up the person who did them last time.
We're gonna have to see GenG.
But I don't know if she's like really busy or not.
9-8 is the life count here. Currently contested. Tap 5 push used. And GenG, they don't seal the deal. Just 1 life advantage. They do have that Tap 5.
If I had to play on one team forever, would it be OpTic or MV?
Heroics there.
I'm probably OpTic or 100T, honestly.
Slow nade comes through, another banger from Envoy. Scump is on point.
MV would definitely be like my third choice.
Well, and here it comes. Karma can't do it all alone. 3v7. Oh my, Nagafen is going to go all in and invest his Tempest. Major Maniac on point. Now the thing is now to OpTic give these kills up to they let them get these plays. And it looks like they possibly will, but that's going to be it. We're going to see around 5. OpTic did not have the defensive prowess to lock out GenG there, and man, honestly, that if we have a scuff play of the game, by the way, guys, that have a grab slam charge forward with Envoy at his heels. I mean, that's the one, friends. What a round.
I was demoralized by mine.
Thanking you later for making his job a little easier, but Havoc, incredible stuff.
Yeah, I want to get,
we saw it time and time again here, and this was kind of this Havoc Envoy duo.
I'm not sure. I want to get a crying emo.
Aggressive, and again, a player who's really leaps and bounds. He's been in the Pro League before. He's been at the top.
I want to get a crying emo. I want to get
a year to remember for Havoc. Certainly not over yet, though. Quick specialist check.
I had ideas. I literally forgot them.
That's the only one I'm pretty certain of. But across the board, Crimson's has a slither away from the vision pulse. But apart from that, pretty much a level playing field. OpTic definitely closer, but are they going to unlock it?
I think everything is just expensive
Start
now.
like that, maybe.
Kills are going to help. Mork's finding a lovely 2. Dashy up close, though, is going to slow down Morks. And once again, Dashy, so strong, but you have to hand it to Havoc to keep himself in the fight that close there. With the sword, oh my, Karma's still on point. Still kills going the way of OpTic Gaming for now.
And I will say, OpTic Gaming highlighted in the previous 2 attacks straight to B. This time, forget it. B didn't work. They go into A. They're trying to take it and take it quickly. It looks like they're going to get it. We're going to see a bit of a flank coming in for GenG. Maybe it's trying to just pinch them in and push them back. Will it work, though? That's the question. Crim strikes first, and they should get the second kill unanswered, but Major Maniac importantly does get one of those kills. And now, GenG are pretty much split over the whole map. Crim has that vision pulse, and again, you favor them to kind of have that advantage, if you like. But GenG down by 5 lives.
A spatula emote.
Yo,
Chavi with the gifted sub to Etor. Thank you so much, Chavi. A true queen in the chat, boys.
They have what it takes, but we have seen some wild things in control so far. Major Maniac control of lobby. Crim 6 holds the line, keeps the player alive. Now fighting tooth and nail to keep the ground there towards B. Scott gets dropped somehow by Envoy, just shooting absolute beams. TJ's now on point.
Spatula would be cool, yeah, for sure.
Lovely nade, perfect nade. That's gonna find at
There's
least
some
a bit
other
of
ones
damage.
I had in mind, I just forgot.
TJ though in a prime position to get the kills. War Machine at the ready. This is it. It's now or never.
I can't believe a single defense is about to not win.
As they come through. Scumpy's gonna get on the
I'm
point.
fucking mind blown. That has to be the first time a single defense has never won.
Gone, and the third tick is going to be the third map
they're
for
coming
OpTic,
back, bro.
as they manage to keep themselves alive in this series, and what a play towards the end.
Again, showing the importance of a vision pulse, just kind of line everything up. TJ must have just, it was like an arcade there, where everything just lit up. He was like, all 4 of them, or 4 out of 5 are on those stairs. Pops the War Machine, doesn't really find the kills from it, but the information was there. They had everything on a plate right in front of them, and again, I think they won 19-9 with lives left. Interestingly enough, it doesn't come down to those kind of...
I've never ever seen, guys, in all my time of watching,
quick highlight, obviously, the very end
5 offensive ones, 5 different offenses.
Under the carpet and really
Won.
to push them back.
5 offenses.
It's
We're
where
one.
in control, and we highlight this time and time again. Where
Yo, King, thank you so much for the Twitch.
It's not great, but when you lose 3 or 4,
right.
even sometimes 5, it hurts for you on that map.
It falls apart really quickly. Now, the exciting thing for me here, that really what made this work for OpTic was how decisive the kills were. They managed to just absolutely cut their way through the defensive hold that GenG had. Nagafen was the only player for his team this far.
My journey
forward.
E6
He gets
again?
cleaned up by Crim in
Don't
just a
know, man.
moment, and with that, they start to find these kills. Morks again, absolutely doing the best he possibly can. Scumpy on the top end of the screen tries to make the flank happen. Dashy comes in through as well. And now you've got TJ and Crim on point. And there's the Vision Pulse nade combo. And with that, they managed to get Dashy all the way around the back to start providing the back end support. TJ's doing an amazing job up front now with that War Machine. The contest comes through. He doesn't even need to find a kill there with that War Machine. Puts it away straight away. And with that, we've got 4 members of OpTic Gaming on point. Dashy's the only one to die through that whole exchange. Exceptional work from OpTic Gaming to close the round out.
Yeah, close out with the TAC 5 just in case. Why not? But again, showing the importance of specialists. You know, Vision Pulse, great. War Machine would have been great if anyone was alive. And the TAC 5 boost.
Yo, it's good, Proto.
Just kind of
Yo, is anybody else in the chat think Go Hard is drunk, or is that just me?
It was those 4 players that went down at the same time on that lane, and again just gave OpTic Gaming the key to the
Yo, Go Hard definitely like dead ass watching my stream like this, boys. It's him. This how twisted he is. I'm upside down.
Finish, or are we gonna